Crossover. Can't get it to fall. Off target from downtown.
I got him, I got him.
My man, where are you even going?
Yo!
He's got us on the board early.
Let's do this.
With the rim rattler.
Ball's in. Whose bat is that?
Zipping that ball around. Knocking it down from deep.
4-3. Here we go, ball's live.
I'll take that. Send it right back. Off target at the rim.
I see him. Get there.
Flawless.
Here we go, ball in.
Oh, where's the handles? Piling up points. The name of the game is buckets.
Balance it out.
Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
Here we go, ball's live. That's the screen.
Defense forgot the box out. Smoked it. Yo, I'ma shut up and let the shot clock do its job.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, right here.
Nada. Nah. All right, I'm sold. I think his pass button is broken. He's a member of the SWAT team. Great find. Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
Who's got ball?
Up and down, drops the 2. Oh, with the cross. That's a splash.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the 90s team. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Olajuwon missing.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Abayan. Yep. That one goes in there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Craig. Following the miss by Hakeem. Tries from the block. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Malone. Stockton outside. Olajuwon right side. Trying to get open as Pippen. Olajuwon, no luck. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Abayan. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Malone sets the pick for Olajuwon. Pass to Jordan. Trying to end the drought. Warriors with the rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. Drexler, he's checked in for Pippen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stockton outside. Here's Malone. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the 90s team making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. Still without a basket in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing, looking to end the run. Robinson misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's A-Train, and stolen by Jordan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Drexler. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 11. Inside. And the turnover again by Golden State.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the 90s team calls time here. So for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. And it's Payton in for Stockton. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here's Abayan. Lock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be...
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Drexler against Craig. Here's Curry with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside for Curry. Craig with it. Up and in on the layup. Craig's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Robinson sets a screen for Drexler. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 9. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Robinson comes to help. Here's A-Train. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the 90s team calls time here. So for the 90s team, Pippen comes in for Grant Hill, and Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Drexler. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Abayan with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Pippen outside. Robinson sets a screen for Pippen. To stop the run, Abayan with the rebound. Warriors leading by 15. Down low. Back to Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Robinson. On it from 12. And it's 6 points for Robinson.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Curry on the wing. Still without a basket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
With the fadeaway. Olajuwon finds Robinson. Rob. Here's the break. Here's Abayan. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shoots and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Curry deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. To the inside. Robinson misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And finished off by Craig.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So, it's the 90s team now. Pass to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Rodman kicks to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Rodman with a screen on Curry. Stockton's shot is good. Curry against Stockton. To the middle. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Stockton. Jordan is out there with Stockton. Then it's Malone. Then it's Pippen. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Back to Stockton. Olajuwon outside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. To the paint, here's Olajuwon. And to get open is Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors leading by 20. Inside. Here's Abayan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Olajuwon. A second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And now the latest from our Reporter David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. And the 90s team calls time here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's tipped. Pippen against Craig. Pass to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Here's Abayan. They double him with Jordan. And Abayan gets it to go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Stockton the pass to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Pass to Malone. Now, here's Jordan. Screen by Malone. Let's go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And he makes good on the layup. Craig's got 8 points.
Well,